Hello, hello, and hello again. It's your pal Jopless here, and welcome to Frostpunk. Now, this is a game that I have played a little of, but I basically had in my Steam inventory sitting about gathering dust for a while, just because I haven't really had the time to play it. But there's another expansion coming out for it soon. I believe it's called Over the Edge. I thought that was the perfect time, to crack it out, get right into this amazing game and have fun. I thought I would share that experience with you guys. So we're going to get right in. I played a little bit. We'll select a scenario. As you see, I haven't unlocked any of the others because I haven't played that much. And we'll go for a new home. To preserve civilization from the chaos of its own downfall, we have fled to the end of the world. We will have to adapt to survive. Who will we become in the process? Yes. Let us begin. I'm very glad to be playing this because I've been really wanting to get out away from my hot in real life environment. So I'm going to imagine that I'm in this frozen wasteland and not sweating to death like I currently am.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us. No matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Truly epic intro. I think you'll agree. I can't help but nod along every time. It also sort of reminds me of some of the music by Danny Boyle, specifically "In the House in a Heartbeat," the iconic soundtrack from 28 Days Later. You know, when they're all running. It's a favourite of mine. It's really ingrained in my head. Anyway, we fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now, that the world as we know it has crumbled. We have to survive. So, let's survive. We have climbed down this treacherous, not canyon, it's like a meteor impact. It's a crater, that's the word, crater, good lord. How can you forget the word crater, Joe? Come on, mate. Fight the cold. Fight the cold. I really want to embrace it right now. Really. It's too hot, but okay. I will stick in. Pause it. We have everyone gathered round. We have no coal, very little wood, very little steel, and food for maybe a day or two, but all uncooked. So first thing we do, let's send our people to the coal pile. We'll also send them to a wood pile, not that one because I'm going to do like a gathering station there. I think it'd be more efficient, but we'll send some people there. And where's a steel pile basically by itself there? And we'll send some more people to another coal as well. Might as well. Another coal pile. Yeah, we've got people there. Let's send there and then send some engineers. Perfect. So they can all run off into the shoulder height snow. Look at that. Just drudging through that. All packed together, trying to make a room. Make it through. Oh. Absolutely freezing. Go on. The sooner you get resources, the sooner we can turn this Jenny on. We can turn it on now, to be fair. And look at that, all melting away. Is the snow on top of this going to melt away too? It does. I love that little graphical effect. It's such a small thing, but it really adds to the atmosphere. Oh, go get your coal. Go on, hurry up. Work faster. Let's have a look at the laws. What can we do out of the gate? So we could do emergency shift. Make them work for 24 hours a day. We don't need to do treatment or corpse disposal just yet, alright, and food's okay just for the moment. I think the question we got to ask ourselves is, do children deserve to, you know, get to lounge about all day and do nothing? You know, realistically, come on, lazy buggers. They don't get to work. What are they doing at the moment? Where are the children? I want to see where our children are at. Are these our children? Well, the only one's not working, so I reckon they must be. What are they all up to? Skipping about, playing. They get to play. The rest of us are freezing, working to death, and they're playing. All running about, jumping. Oh, look at them all having fun. Oh, that's cute. You know, it's going to be a rude awakening when, you know, all the child labour camps start up. I mean, there's a good, like, 15, 20 kids there doing nothing, being lazy. Look at these. Give some of your weight to their children. They're not doing anything. They don't deserve to lounge about. What do we need to focus on? We need food and we need shelter. Fast. Let's quickly build. Let's do 4 houses to start. 4 houses. That should, you know, half our population can have some shelter. That's fine. You know, they can survive with half. Half's fine. You know, they can live with that. Oh, I can't live with this heat, but they can live with, you know, half in the cold. That's absolutely fine. And we need food though, so cookhouse will go right about. Ooh, where do we want it? Oh, did I leave a gap here? I think I did. Yeah, I left a bit of a gap that I don't need. There we go, that's better. And then we can go to a cookhouse, and that can go there. Let's speed up the time again. Go on, work faster. We've stockpiled our coal. Now we need food. Yes, we need food. Oh, I am aware. We need a hunter's hut. 20 wood, 5 short at the moment. But we can do that. We can get 20 wood. And we can expand it on the second row because it's a bit warmer. And then they can go out and start collecting some food for us. Look at them. Look at all the lazy children. Right, that one did a cart. John Cook did a cartwheel. Oh god, I had a teacher called John Cook at school. English teacher. More of a rugby lad than a cartwheel lad, to be fair. Yeah, they're just running about, being lazy. Oh, I mean, I would happily feed these people, but it's one of those situations where yeah, we'll go with this here. Is that the hunter's hut? Yeah. It's one of those situations. The engineers can start cooking. I've completely lost my train of thought there. I kept on saying it's one of those situations. What situations? How often is the situation of the world being frozen over and, you know, we're all starving to death? You got all these houses and things. Is that a common occurrence? I haven't dealt with that in my life. Doesn't seem like a common occurrence. We need to get people from our convoy back. Well, I don't have enough resources to build a limbing workshop. So they're gonna have to wait. Yeah, workshop, beacon, survivors. I mean, I want the survivors, especially because I need the workers. But at the moment, I'm a bit stuck with what I have. Let's fast forward through the night. Go on, you got free time, but get back to work. Here it is. The number of sick is right. Yeah. Okay, we need emergency shift. Fine. What's most important right now that we need to extend to 24 hours? Wood. We need wood crates. So any wood crate areas, they're going to be extended. Extended one, there's a bit of a cooldown. We have 40 homeless, 2 sick. Very little wood has actually been collected yet. And we are running out of food bit by bit. We need more workers. Where can we afford to lose some? We can probably afford to lose about, yeah, most of the coal. We've got enough coal for the moment. We've got over 300 stockpiled. That will go down in about 2 days, but we're still collecting, and it takes 2 days to reach that lower temperature. What we need is more workers. They only take workers for the hunter's hut. Where are the rest of my engineers? Where did I put them? Where did I put the engineers? I don't have a lot of them. I need to keep track of them. Oh, okay, there's 10 in there. And then the other 5 are being the cooks, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, it's cold. The cold, frozen tundra. And we've depleted that steel rack. Okay, well, we don't need as many people for the next steel rack, so we'll put 7 there, and we will max out all our hunters as much as we can, so we get more resources. Yeah, good. That is good. So we have an option. Yeah, I'll provide shelter for everyone. I afford it, just about. It's not going to be good though. You're going to regret asking. Because, you know, I can't afford to have so much of the vital infrastructure just be housing. So you thought buggers are going to freeze. It's not going to be fun. It's going to be chilly. But it's better than nothing. What can you do? I think for our next law, we have to make the choice about what are we going to do with the children. Because personally, if it was an option, I'd say we eat the children. You know, like some of them, not all of them, a few. You know, just to help. Because we have low food at the moment, and how much can children really contribute? They're small, they're frail, they don't really have muscles, but they have body mass. You know, they have a bit of fat reserves. You know, I'm just saying, other creatures eat their youngs in times of emergency. You know, why should we be any different? Should we eat the children? That is what I want you guys to answer in the comments. My empty comment section. Should we eat the children? You know, I'm on the fence. I like kids. You know, kids are fun. They give you hope for the future. But if there isn't really a future, if you're in an ice age, well, you know, you can always have more kids. That's the fact. You can always have more. You know, maybe you have a few children, and let's be honest, if you have more than one child, do you have a favourite? No, keep the favourite. Eat the spare. Oh my! Eat the spare child. Oh, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. I feel like I'm in hell already with this heat, but I am actually going to hell. I'm freezing my villagers. Villagers. My people. I'm freezing them on the outskirts. I'm trying to convince them to eat their children. You know, I don't see a good thing. Let's build a workshop. Workshops can go out a bit, and we'll build a street to it. And now we're out of wood. Bloody-tastic. And bloody-tastic. Wood crates? I haven't got people working on wood crates. 24-hour shift there. Oh god, the discontent. Oh, that jumped high. I maybe should have done that. Extended shifts. Yeah, maybe not. I need actually something that's going to make them feel better. Because that was not a good thing. Hyperize. We'll have to build a child centre. A fighting arena. I will have to build a fighting arena. But it will reduce discontent, which I need right now. So fighting arena it is. Tomorrow, guys, today, get some wood and we're building a fighting arena. It's going to be fun. It's going to be blood brawls every night, you know. Our own little WWE, but not staged at all. That's what we're going to do. Fight. Oh, I thought that was huge, but no. Wait, does it have to be near the people? Oh, that's annoying. You know what? I need to dismantle this. Sorry, guys. And I'll build another one here, and I'll extend the street. And you know, once that's done, I'll put the fighting arena in there. I need to build a hospital, don't I? A little medical post out there. And let's research our beacon. We don't have enough resources. Okay. When we have enough resources, let's research our beacon. That would be very useful to have right now. I kind of wished I'd gotten the people back before. Now it's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Bit of a mess. Don't need engineers working at the coal mine. Well, we can have some engineers there. I want all engineers in there, and we could put the other three there. Oh, actually, no. Take these. Put everyone in there. Come on, dismantle it. Oh. Oh. We need these. We need these resources. Yes, yes, I know. I'm hurrying. I'm trying, madam. I am trying to reunite our little town back together. You know, our group of survivors. But it is hard. It's hard. Not a lot I can do about it. Can I do it? Yes, research it. Research that beacon. Oh, and the temperature's about to drop. Oh, that's not good. We got a 24-hour shift going, getting us some wood. So that's fine. The discontent is fairly high still, so we'll put that fighting arena down there. Look at them eagerly building this, thinking it's going to be a coliseum. It's going to be a brawl behind a pub type deal. That's what we got going on here. Yeah, fighting arena. Okay, it looks like a Thunderdome. Oh my good god, they've built a little Thunderdome. This isn't Mad Max, this is the opposite of Mad Max, people. We are not in a hot apocalypse, this is a very, very cold one. Minus 40 degrees, currently cold. We're in that kind of apocalypse. And you're like, oh yeah, Mad Max it. Thunderdome. No! No bloody Thunderdome. Oh good god. Do 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 do. You may notice a small cut. Oh. Or we can sustain life. The gravely ill will be, you know, kept alive. But that's it. They won't really be working. Hope will rise and discontent will rise. Yeah. The gravely ill will just take up beds. Well, I guess we're going to have to go with the amputee treatment. I'm surprised we haven't got a bunch of amputee already. Yeah, frostbite's setting in. We have a bunch of people getting ill. It's not a great situation. I'm more worried about our food situation because when our food's about to go out, we've got less than a day left. I can switch to soup, but in the end all that's going to be happening is they're just going to be eating snow, drinking water, starting to slowly starve. They're going to get ill. Someone's going to get dysentery, and look at this, all these tents, all these people huddled together. Yeah, that's not going to be good. No way to quarantine in that situation. Everyone's going to catch it. Everyone's going to die. Yeah, food. I have a bunch of people in this hut. Get the beacon done out of the way. We'll put it down somewhere. It doesn't need to be close. Like, I like it being near the center, but it doesn't actually need to be, so we should keep the center free for things like housing and stuff that really needs the heat. The beacon's just a bit of a structure. Thankfully that road just stretches out. I love the roads. Like, they're just the wood, and it looks like they have pipes running underneath, so I think the roads they're like heated roads to make sure they don't get snowed over. It's such a cool little concept. It's fun. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's research something new. Master gathering? No, we need hunter's gear. We need more food, so let's research that. Yeah, we'll research hunter's gear. We'll get some more food in our bellies. Yeah, definitely need more food in our bellies. We have got less than an hour to sign a new law. And the question is whether we want to sign the health law or we want to sign a food law. Yeah, the soup will stretch our food just a little bit longer, but they won't be happy about it. The treatment, We've got too many ill people. We can survive maybe a few days without food. Let's do it. Radical treatment. Yeah, I mean, if worse comes to worse and people start dying from this radical treatment, all we need to do is eat the corpses. You know, cannibalism is a viable alternative in this situation. I said eat the children. We don't have to start with the children. You know, I'm not a monster. We can start with the corpses. You know, we don't. How about not even the corpses? We're amputating limbs here. You know, let's just like carve up a bit of frostbitten leg for everyone. That sounds lovely, doesn't it? That sounds great. A little frostbitten leg roasting over a fire. Oh yeah. Smell the crackling. Oh god. Oh dear lord. Oh, we built the beacon. Let's watch this majestic balloon rise into the air with the poor suckers who actually have to be the lookout. I cannot imagine what it must be like. I've really wanted to do like a hot air balloon or something in my life, but I can't imagine what it must be like for those people in this one, because it's -40 on the ground, and that's in a sheltered little a sheltered cavern. We need some more wood. So what is it going to be like above the ground? Like above the air? All the wind chill there? Oh, I'm surprised they would even be able to survive. I need to do another 24-hour shift here. I've just done one, but I need to do another because where's all the wood? I need 5 people available. 24 hour. Oh god, that horrid jump and discontentment. Look, you're not meant to be content. This is an apocalypse, okay? You're not meant to be content. You're meant to be miserable. We'll get one person in the cookhouse. Just for now. These are hunters. Our brave souls. Look at them going off into the wasteland. Do they have to climb this rock and ice face each night? You know, they have to do the whole Game of Clones wall climb every night, and then, you know, try and find something living or like some food that isn't wasted or frozen solid out in the wasteland, and then climb back down every single night. God, you know, honestly, I changed my mind. The balloon, not the worst job ever. It's not the worst job ever. It's actually those guys. What's those poor buggers? That's the worst job. Send them to the expedition. We'll get our people back. And then once we've gotten our people back, I'll end the video for us. We'll wrap it up until next time. Yeah. They on a 24-hour shift? Yeah. Oh, poor souls. Oh, we're getting more people are ill. How cold is it? It's only cold. So they may be okay in the tents in the second layer. I don't think they'll die immediately. And besides, we need more frostbitten legs and arms to eat. You know, we need to do a Snowpiercer where we're cutting off people's arms to avoid mass starvation. It's a sensible solution to the current crisis. Come on, reach our people. We want to get them home. Surprised we haven't got a cult yet. Does seem like something that would pop up very quickly. I think maybe the Thunderdome that we've created is helping. I've also put in a situation now that I kind of have to make houses over here so they get the benefit. I think that's how it's worked. They get it's a radius benefit, maybe. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Anyway, we've reached the lost expedition. We enter the camp. Peering out of the driving snow, a choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. And we've discovered a couple sites, the gloomy cave and a sturdy shelter. So we could send the survivors to the city without us, so we could scout some more immediately. I'm going to escort them just so they don't die, because I really want the engineers and the labour, really. So, now that they're on their way back, we can just have a quick look at what we need to do most. We have some food that will be cooking. We have very little raw food and no rations. And all our people are miserable and ill. Right, I think this is a great start, you guys, honestly. I'm having loads of fun with this. I can't actually wait to play the game when it gets harder. And soon the temperature will rise a level, so it'll be minus 30 degrees, and we can have that little calm before the inevitable storm, which I feel is coming. I vaguely remember something's coming soon. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, if you like this kind of content I'm producing, please feel free to like and subscribe. Share my channel to any friends or anyone you think you'd like to watch my videos. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye now.